Today we are going to start with a concept named as operator overloading in C++. This is the second topic of Unit 3. Now we will start with the introduction of operator overloading. Basically, operator overloading is one of the very important concepts in C++. It is the type of polymorphism, and polymorphism, is derived from the Greek word poly, which means many, and morphism, which means forms. So it is the ability to take many forms. The need of operator overloading is that so that the operators can work with the user-defined data types. Next is that, for example, the plus operator can be overloaded to perform addition on the various data types like integers, like strings. So we need to overload the operator is that only so that I can use the addition operator, I can use the subtraction, multiplication, any type of operator with user-defined data types. Look at the example. Here we have one statement, cout. This is insertion operator. This is the test string. So here we are overloading the insertion operator with string. Basically, that's why we always need to overload the operator. Operator overloading does not mean to change the working, to change the meaning of the existing operators. Its only purpose is to make some operator comfortable with user-defined data types. So next is that we have some operators that is overloaded, and we have some of the operators that cannot be overloaded. So here is the list of some of the operators in C++ that we can't overload. First is scope resolution operator. Second is size of operator. Third is member selector operator, member position selector operator, and the last is ternary operator. These are some of the operators that is available in C++, but they cannot be overloaded. Here is the syntax of operator overloading. This is the return type. This is the name of the class, followed by scope resolution operator. Operator is a keyword. Next is operator symbol. Operator symbol means the operator that you want to overload. It may be a plus, like addition, it may be a subtraction, it may be a multiplication. So it is the operator that we want to overload. It is the argument list. Argument list means parameter list, means the arguments or parameters that we want to pass. Here is the body of the function. Next is restrictions on operator overloading in C++. While overloading operators, we have some restrictions that should be followed on operators when it is going to be overloaded. First is that we can't change the precedence and associativity of an operator. It means we can't change the hierarchy of operators. We can't change the meaning of the operators. Second is that we can't change the number of operands. We know that we have unary operator, we have binary operator, and we have ternary operator. If I am overloading unary operator, it does not mean that we have to add 2 operands, because we know that in unary operator we have 1 operand, and when we are overloading binary operator, it does not mean I can add up 3 operands, because we know that in binary operator there is only 2 operands. In the same way, we know that in ternary operator we have more than 2 operands. So it does not mean that I can change the syntax, I can change the meaning of existing operators. The third is that by using operator overloading, we can't create new operators. We can only use existing operators with user-defined data types. And the last is that we can't refine the meaning of the procedure. We can't change the addition. We can't change the subtraction rule. We simply overload the operators so that it can work with user-defined data types. Like we can use with strings, we can use with other data type that is defined by the user according to the requirement of users. So this is the basic introduction of operator overloading. What is operator overloading? Why we need to overload the operator? Which operators that cannot be overloaded in C++? And what are the key points that you should keep in your mind while overloading the operators in C++? I hope this basic introduction helped to understand the basic introduction of the topic. Thank you so much.